Okay, welcome to part 2 of my Playtime walkthrough. And if you're stumbling upon this, you want to go back and start at video number 1. There are 4 videos in the series total. Okay. And especially this guy right here. The one underneath that. I also really like this driver. And this driver. Okay, I'm going to talk about the shot for just a second. Not too much. See these 2 fake cars in the background that are cardboard cutouts? It's a tracking shot. As we move up here, those cars are going to end up underneath this Mexico poster, and I want you to keep your eye on that. Notice it's a fake halo. And also notice here that this is clearly a fake halo, but they cut the shot so that it is the real halo. On this particular shot, watch it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Just focus on each of those people, on each viewing. I love this shot so much. Watch her face. I suspect that this was a surprise in order to get this reaction. And also, I want you to look at the perspective of these two buildings as we see them in different shots. See here and here. I'm going to zip through these fishbowl shots, but when I do, what I want you to do is focus on anything taking place in the street, especially these cars that go by and the people that randomly walk by, to give the illusion of this being a city street. It's done so well because obviously everybody's watching this, but just focus your eyes here. And I'm going to zip through those. I think, yeah, see this car driving through one of the frames. And again, back there, see, cars, to create this illusion. In the hotel room here, this sculpture on the wall, a lot of people miss it. It was a decorative sculpture designed for the room. That's the poster and some of the older DVD packaging and things like that. People think it's an illustration. It's that. And it's sort of a model of the city a little bit, sort of just a design object, but that's what that is. This whole area up here. I believe this is also a tracking shot, and when it goes that way, just watch the people at the desk. I think this is so remarkable that there's a silhouette of looks like somebody taking a picture with their phone from 1967. It's amazing. I love these silhouettes back here, obviously put in there to confuse you. And this is Pierre Etat. I'm going to highlight him with an E every time he comes up in these Royal Garden shots. You definitely want to watch each frame once, each shot once, just whenever he's in it. Watch him at least once. And mostly because he's designed so much of this stuff, it's almost like he's pointing out to you what he did in each scene. Right here. And then watch it a second time, focusing on the whole thing. I'm a little slow with some of these Royal Garden shots because there is so much going on. It's hard for me to remember all the time. Generally, you could just go through the whole Royal Garden hour and just watch the waiters, but I'm going to show you a lot of other stuff too. But you might want to consider doing it once and just watching each waiter. Also, any time that you see a waiter preparing the fish, they're always doing the same movements, and once you catch on to that, it's really, really, really funny. It's interesting if you want to do it once or twice to just watch that cut. Excuse me. Of how he lifts that up off the floor. This is one of my favorite moments in the whole film, right here. And again, watch the waiter. Tati did a lot of pantomime of waiters, so as a result, they get some of the better material. And he did a lot of pantomime of waiters because when he started out accidentally as a pantomime, it was at these dinners and gatherings for this football team he was on, and so he'd start by imitating the players and how they played the game, and then people would say more, 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 or whatever, and as a result, he'd start just imitating the waiters in the restaurant they were in. So he had this huge wealth of material. Notice that there is a door here now, and it is closed. A huge wealth of material of waiters, which he used. A lot of it in here. This guy's great. This guy's great. Most of the people in the film are not actors, but I suspect that many of the waiters are played by waiters, and this is a great pied état routine. I love this guy. Let me see her. This guy. This guy. These people coming in. A lot of the stuff in the entrance area near the coat check is really great to watch from any angle. Excuse me. Also, there's a gag here with the bartender ducking his head in and out of these things. And a little bit earlier on, like this, it's very entertaining to watch as he very slowly builds into it. Keep your eye on this out here. You can barely see them, but these people here. And notice the reflections here from the bar. Keep your eye on that airplane. And again, this is the last frame for this part, but I just want you to look at the number of people in this shot and know that he placed each single person individually and then showed them a pantomime of the moves they were going to make. And he started again from the back, moving into the foreground. It's truly, truly incredible work of art. All right, that's part 2, and I will see you in part 3.